Okay, good morning, everyone. It's day 19. Welcome. We are going to be doing Tabatas today, so you don't need to worry about any weight. However, if you would like to keep things more on the ground and less hoppy, less jumpy, then I will be giving you alternates to do with that. So let's go ahead and get warmed up, and then we'll talk about everything along the way. So go ahead and start on your hands and knees. And we're just going to do some cat-cow. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. Put your first finger straight ahead and the thumb spread out nice and wide. And then go ahead and lift your feet up off the ground and circle your ankles one direction and then the other. Get lots of popping and cracking going on there. And then go ahead and plant your feet, and then let's do some cat-cow. Inhale, push your chest forward, and then exhale, round. And then push forward and round. Just one more like that. Push forward and then exhale and round. All right, keep both hands on the ground for me, and we're just going to do an extension, a leg extension in the back. So drive your right leg back and then just tuck it in towards your chest, similar to what we do with a bird dog, but we're just going to focus on the leg. Wake up that core. You can keep working with your breath. Flex the foot back, tuck it in tight. Last one, same leg. You're going to push back, and then I want you to pull it to the side. So if your right leg pushes back, you're going to try to pull it up to your right armpit. Now we're waking up a little bit of the oblique. Keep sliding those shoulder blades down your spine. One more. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Push the leg back, tuck it in. You can go whatever pace feels good for you, but start building those flexions, start building heat through the body. One more here, and then go to the side. So left knee to left armpit. Get into that oblique. One more. All right, spread through those fingertips, push your hips up and back, and we're going to go into our downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, get stretched through the calves and the backs of the legs. So as I said, we're going to be doing Bodyweight Tabatas. So it is a HIIT day, high intensity interval training. And it will get back into those legs a bit, which I know that we hit the other day with the band, but it'll be a little different feeling, not so much highlighted up into that abductor. Drive your heels down to the ground, press your chest back toward the thighs, slide the shoulder blades down, and grab deep through the core. Just take a couple of deep breaths here. So just as a reminder, a Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we have 8 rounds. So each set is 4 minutes. Walk your feet in. We're just going to take a wide, low squat. If you need to start up, that's fine, or drop your hips all the way down. We're going to start off with a little plank set, and then we're also going to be doing that between each Tabata set. So we're going to hit up a plank position on our forearms and tick-tock, 10 each side. And then we're going to do 10 side plank hip dips on the right and then again on the left. So if planking doesn't work for you, you can use a weight or no weight. And while we're hitting up our planks, just hold your kayak position and rotate side to side. If you prefer, you can keep your heels on the ground. All right. So we're going to start there, and then we'll hit our first Tabata. Elbows down, belly strong. Find your plank position first. So hover forward, tuck your tailbone, and then rock side to side. Keep both elbows in the ground. 3. Focus on what you're using to get the work done. 8, 9, 10. Okay, rotate to one elbow. Drive up those hips nice and high, and then drop the hips and lift. See if you can keep your top leg straight. Push for lots of range. Try not to just get pulsy, but drop and drive. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Rotate over, drop, and drive. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, our first Tabata is a mountain climber. If you need to, take it slow, right? So if time, you get to take whatever kind of pace you want. We'll plank and run the knees, but if you want to take it slower, that's fine. As an alternate, you can stand and do a march, or you can even take it different and hit up a squat. All right, but that's going to be our set. 4 minutes. Ready, set, and go. Shoulders up over the wrist. So I see a lot of times the shoulders start leaning back and the butt comes up. So I want your plank to stay low, hips in line with shoulders, shoulders over wrist. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break, roll your wrists out. All right, ready, set, and go. Lock in the core just like you do with a plank, and then make sure the hips are not rising. Try to lengthen your spine, grab the belly. Time. All right, 2 down, 6 to go. 3, 2, and go. Spread those fingertips wide. You got it. Keep flexing through the core. Time. Stretch those arms. Give your wrist a break. Ready, set, go. You find your biggest push. Try to get your heart rate up a little. And time. Whatever kind of break you want to take, we're halfway there. Ready, set, go. We got it, we got it. Halfway there. 3, 2, and 1. Getting tougher. That's what we want. Work for your break. Should be tough to get through each set. Here we go. Set into what you're feeling. Stay with it. Time. 2 left. Ready, and go. As I fatigue, my body starts pushing back. Watch those shoulders. Keep them up over wrist. You got it. 5 seconds. Time. 1 last set. And go. Stay strong. Find that mental connection. Focus. You can do it. 1 more. Keep pushing through the uncomfortable. Finish line is in sight. Time. Whew, made it. All right, we're going to go back into our little plank interim, or you can hit your kayak twist. Elbows down. Here we go. 10 side to side. Yes, lots of core today. 2, 3. 9, 10. All right, hit up your side plank. Strong legs. Push through that oblique. 1, 2, 5, and 10. Other side. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. All right, give yourself a quick little child's pose. Stretch. We get to come up off of our hands out of that plank position. So our next Tabata is going to be a lateral jump squat. So lateral is side to side. You start, hit your squat, and then jump side to side. Trying your best to get both feet to jump simultaneously as opposed to a shuffle. If you're not going to jump, you can hold weight or go body weight. And you're going to hit a lateral lunge on one side, and then you'll hit the next cycle or the next 20 seconds lateral on the other. Okay, my friends, here we go. Ready, set, and start. Lining knee with toe. You find your pace and then stick with it. Go for distance, speed, height. Take your break. There's one. Tabatas are so mental. Start tough. Here we go. But we get through those 8 cycles one way or another. Set into it. Keep the core strong. Land as light as you can, as low as you can. Time. 3, 3, 2, and go. That's it. Come on. Stay in it. Time. Heart rate, legs, and go. Don't fall forward. Legs getting heavy, but we gotta keep it going. Time. And go. We're over half. This is set 5. We're in our last 4 sets. Time. Whew. Ready, set, and go. Keep the chest up. Keep your belly strong. Keep your drop. 10. Time. Woo. Ready, set, go. Come on, hang in. We got it. Stick it out. Time. Let's envision you're skiing down a hill. Whew. Okay, last one. Stay with it. Try not to back off. You got it. You got it. Time. Woo. It's when those legs are screaming at you to quit. Take a break and keep going. Okay, back into your TikTok planks or your kayak twist. Ready, set, and go. Make sure you can hold form. 6, 7, tuck the tailbone under. 9, 10. All right, side plank, hip dips, or just keep that kayak twist going. Keep your range of motion. Big push. Try to use this time to kind of settle your heart rate. 9, 10. Make sure you're still checking in, holding on to that core. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Next up, we're going to do donkey kicks. So we're back on our hands. I'll show you what a donkey kick looks like, and then I'll give you some alternates. Okay, so hands on the ground. Your range does not have to be big, but you push the hips back, you sink low, and then you jump. The goal is to get those heels up to your butt. However, if you just bend and jump, I guarantee that'll be enough. You can also hit a lunge up at the top, right? So just a static lunge. Maybe try push off that back toe as you come up, okay? Those are your options. Lots of core, and the higher your hips go, the more you need to really set in. I mean, regardless, set in and check. But the higher those feet come, make sure your back is taking the load, not your neck and shoulders. All right, ready, set, and go. 8 rounds. Keep the belly firm. 3, 2, and 1. Maybe should have started with that one. All right, hinge back. Get whatever stretches you need. And go. Four seconds left. Time. It's a quad burner. 3, 2, and go. Halfway. 2 seconds. Woo, all right. And go. 1. Couldn't make it. Finding my challenge. Finding my uncomfortable today. Here we go. 4 sets left. So sometimes taking it quick, sometimes little breaks. Find what works for you. Trying to get those heels up. Time. 3, 2, and go. Time. Oh. 2 sets left. And go. Core strong. Slide into the back. Elbows tuck in. 3, 2, 1. All right. Final set. Here we go. Oh, time. Okay. We made it. Barely. Oh, okay. Back to our planks. Yes. Still going. And then we have 1 Tabata left. Thank goodness. Here we go. Plank, and then tuck side to side. Tuck into it. Keep that strength. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, side plank with your hip dips. If you need to keep your knee down or just hold the plank and not dip, that's fine. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Tuck it over, hit that other side, open up, drop, and press. 5, 6. Keep the front of the belly strong. 9, 10. Okay, last one. Gate swings should be pretty doable. Let me grab quick quad. Oh. Okay, so our gate swing, you jump wide in your squat and then narrow to the top. Okay, if you're not jumping, then I want you to just take a wide sumo squat. Toes are out, hold a weight if you can, get as low as you can. We want to get our inner thighs. Ready, set, and go. Still be way better than those crazy donkey kicks. Do your best to drop your hips as opposed to the chest. Time. Totally doable. 3, 2, and go. Looking good. Check in. Knees out with the toes. Should feel those inner thighs pushing you up. Time. Three, two, and go. You got it. Time. Whew. Ready, set, and go. Keep checking in with your core. Sit your hips low, tall upper back. Your in out can be quick, but make sure you take the time to drop, get that wide knee squat. Time. Halfway. Ready? Go. That's it. Keep that pace. Time. And go. Push your finish. Don't back off. Don't hold anything back. Even if that means you maybe have to take a couple breaks within your 20. Time. We only have 2 left. 40 seconds of work. Give it all you got. Ready? Go. Core strong. Hips back. Knees wide. You got it, you got it. Come on. Time. Be stoked on you. What you're putting out. Go. Come on. Push that in. Drop wide. Keep pushing through that heat. Time. All right. Lie it down. We're going to start on our backs for our stretch. Whew. Fantastic. All right, take a second. Place your fingertips toward your hips and then open the chest. So you should just get a little stretch through your shoulders. Release the neck. Stretching across the chest. And give your heart rate a little bit of time to settle. So practice deep breathing in. Hold a split second, then let it all out. Hold a split second, let it all out. 2 more. All right, lower all the way down. Tuck that left knee into the chest. Extend that right leg long, and then push the knee over to the right. Extend your left arm out, away from you. All right, back into center. Tuck your right knee in. Hug it in tight. And then push the knee over. All right, this is a great time. Think back over what you just did. What was tough? What almost sent you packing? Or was it super easy? Decide how you feel leaving your workout. Not yet, we still got to stretch. Come back to center, cross your ankle over the knee and then just push that knee away from you for now. Driving in. Maybe let your arms come up and behind. Try to relax through that hip flexor on the right side. So kind of decide if you could have pushed a little more. Do you think your form held firm? Interlace your hands behind the left thigh. Pull the legs deep into the chest, flex both feet. This stretch or your pigeon, you should do every day, even maybe a few times per day, especially if you find that you sit a lot, driving, in a chair, office, whatever reason. Okay, switch. Put your right foot on the ground, left ankle crosses over. Drop the left knee away from you. Because that stretch or your pigeon stretch helps release and stretch through that SI joint. Super good SI release. If you're really tight or you can already feel that it's kind of jacked up, use a wall. Push your foot into the wall, just like this. Okay, interlace your hands behind your right knee. Pull into the chest, flex both feet. Don't forget that flex, and make sure your hips are level and square. But anyway, this will keep that back happy. Okay, release there. Put both legs straight up. Grab either behind your thighs or your calves, or if you want, all the way to the feet. If you have a strap, you can utilize that, and then push your butt down into the ground. Feel the pelvis anchor, and then drive the backs of the legs away from you. So it may look a little more like this. Maybe you can't get your knees all the way straight. You might have to lift up if you don't have a strap, but try to train those legs to get all the way straight. Let's go ahead and roll up. This is another way to check in. Seated, you can use the wall to help you sit up straight. Try to push those knees down into the ground. So it's a good way to kind of check in with flexibility and how tight you might be behind the knees. It's super important to stay open there. If you've been working on us or with us on your forward folds in the last session, I heard from a lot of you that you couldn't touch your toes at the beginning of the winter session, but by the end you had it. So that's really good. That's a huge progress and result sign. Okay, come up to forward fold now. Push the backs of the knees away from you. So maybe start standing. Find your hip creases. Push the hips back. And even if you don't get all the way forward, try to find that flat back and straight legs. You can even gently push on the knees. Don't overdo it. Okay, then your wide yogi squat. And I think that you all get a superstar gold sticker today for showing up and not running away. At least I feel like I deserve one. I kind of wanted to run away a few times. But now, feel good, proud of what I accomplished, and I hope that you do too. All right, good job. Enjoy your day.